Hello everyone, this is Bruce with an aerial viewpoint. We're back down on the Sandusky River and I see where some of our tires that used to be at the dam ended up down here. This is what we call the park section of the river. We have Walsh Park on the right and Roger Young Park on the left, and this has been the hot spot for the last couple of days. So we're gonna take a look. We got a few more fishermen today than we had yesterday. It was a lot colder and windier yesterday. It's actually gonna hit 50 today, I believe. And we've got bright sunshine. We're just gonna start checking. I'm hoping to see a couple of catches today. Both sides of the river seem to have a lot of people on the banks. We've got a little more vision down through the depths. I don't know if we'll be able to see some fish in the water or not. That would be nice. I noticed several posts. We've got a few people catching their limit in this area. Easy access to it. I see one thrashing in the water. We've got a fish caught down here. Zoom in on him a little bit. And doesn't look like too bad. Kind of turning their back to me, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to see a lot, but hopefully when he gets it on the stringer. I am looking at the other fisherman's area just to see if I can see more stringers in the water. This weekend would have been great, except now we have rain predicted, so I may brave it being between showers. Try to get down here to see what's going on. It would be shoulder to shoulder, but not sure who wants to fish in pouring down rain. I think he's hopefully getting the fish put on his stringer. Taking longer than I expected. We'll head back upstream here. I see a stringer full of fish in the water there. 1, 2, 3. Since he's still fishing, I imagine it's 3 on there right now. All look fairly good size. And by the way they're dressed, a lot nicer day to fish too. Said it is warmer, get bright sunshine. Just about looks like everyone's using the same type of lures too. And I really wish we wouldn't get any rain for a little bit, or so I could start seeing down in that water better. One advantage of the drone is if it's clear, I can see right to the bottom. There's a few more down toward the bridges, although I've been told that they weren't catching between the bridges anymore much, so the fish had moved up into this parks area. And then we're also going to go up into the Rivercliff Park area, which is brand new for fishing. And yesterday they did a little bit in there. I saw two guys with two each on their stringers. Now we're in Rivercliff. This is a little more rustic, wild looking area. And we're coming up on a spot that this is where the guys caught fish yesterday. This little peninsula up on the right, where we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fishing today. Water's still too muddy to see the bottom. This is a deeper area. Somebody's carrying fish there. Looks like at least 2 or 3 on a stringer. So like I said, this seems to be a hot spot. I keep seeing fish caught here. Water's moving about normal now. And like I said, I wish that the rain would hold off, but it is predicted to start tomorrow. I want to thank the Sandusky County Parks Rangers for letting me fly here. Since this is a Sandusky County Park and I thought it was a city park, usually I need to call and get a drone permit every time I fly this area. And I have called them today and should be all set. I'm going to try to get a blanket permit to let me fly all the parks for the summer here, or for the year long would be great though. But rangers were very polite today, and hopefully if you run into them down here, they're very proud of this new park. I think it's going to be a beautiful spot and a great place to come fish and hike and enjoy. I know we've got quite a bit of wildlife in here. There is, as I've mentioned before, an eagle nest nearby this park, and we do want to give it plenty of berth. We do have mom and pop on the nest right now with eggs, so I'm sure they're going to be a little more protective right now. Have not seen them with the drone here, so I was hoping I'd get lucky and see another one caught here, but it looks like a lot of talking and less fishing going on. I think it's time to move on a little bit. Coming up on the bend here. A couple more. Coming down, we have 3 at this spot. I think we got some Canadian geese in here too. Can start to see the bottom here. I don't see any rolling walleye today, where they come up to the surface and kind of roll on their belly. I think the geese are enjoying it here. This is kind of a tight spot for the fish to travel upstream. There's some shallow rapids, and there is a little channel here on the left side, but not really sure how good it's going to be. One lone fisherman in this deep spot here. Now we will be getting rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday possibly, so the water will come roaring back up. Right now this is definitely shallows. It would be fun to see a few walleye coming up through those shallow rapids there. More ducks or geese? No, they're Canadian geese. They probably don't like me spying on them. I'm sure they're fishing the shallows here. It's a beautiful area of the river. This summer it'd be interesting if we can get some kayaking down through here. Ah, we got one caught here. Not too bad size-wise. Don't see a stringer hanging on him. Nice part of this drone, it's nice and quiet. They don't even know I'm up above them. And no, I'm not straight above him. I'm at about a 45-degree angle here at the lens. Apparently he doesn't have his stringer with him. If you are wading in this area of the river, please be careful. There is a lot of tree debris in the water. And for most of our fishermen, this is brand new territory. He must have a stringer on the shore there. Looks like he's got stringer tied up to the roots there. At least we've seen a few being caught. And I was told yesterday was pretty good, but I didn't see many fishermen when I was here. At least now this guy's got one. Hopefully there's a lot more to come. It's about 11:30. So I like to fly close to noon because I've got my sun high up and over top. But I believe the fishing's best in the morning. There's something else there. Is that just one from a stringer, I think, fighting around? No, that was one just caught. So that makes two in the park. Boy, it would be nice if we could see a fish swimming along the bottom there. Still a little too muddy. Don't see too much upstream here yet. I am going to buzz up to these rapids here. Water looks pretty clear. I think I can see to the bottom here. I'm trying my best to get a shot of some fish working their way up through. We can see right through the water. I do not see any fish though. Looks like my luck may run out on me yet today. My apologies. It would be so cool to be able to watch a couple of walleye working their way up through the rapids. I do want to thank everybody for watching. Like I said, these videos are mainly for our local fishermen that can get an idea of what's going on and where to fish. Like I said, this is a very pretty area of the river. But we'll be back soon. Thanks again for watching.